Hello, this is the Long Lost Gamer, and we're about to get started with the final episode of our Khmer playthrough of Civilization 6. Enjoy! Papa Pura, what shall we do with you? I do think... oh, 20 gold for Seaport, that's pretty nice. We'll finish up the Renaissance walls. We'll move on to Seaport, Stupa, Sewer. It looks like they did not attack us. So we could probably get some work done against this guy. Once there. And attack. And one more time. It's still not enough to kill him, but getting there. And go ahead, try again to boost refining. That's fine. And you should probably be here just to scare off an attack. I guess that just got killed by a flood. Oh, they did build it. Okay, that's fine. I can still fit in a city right here and be okay. I can just buy up all the land. Conservation would be nice to pick up. And let's take a look at the civic tree. Yeah, we'll get conservation. Cultural heritage is not very exciting. So go for environmentalism, globalization into probably digital democracy. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty much the rest of our cultural research for the entire game. Hey, we can put ski resorts down. Let's absolutely do that. We're going to put some tourism improvements on our tiles wherever we can. We should attack here. Let's see. Not getting any flanking bonus. Maybe we come over here. Now you get a flanking bonus. A little bit. Little bit. And you come this way. You need to run away and hopefully not get killed. Guess we need more gurus after all. Where's your holy site? It is up in the north. Where's your holy site? It is... oh gosh, here. Yeah, neither of them are perfect locations for adding in more people here, but let's grab a couple more apostles and another guru. That should be okay. And we'll bring this guru down. And we'll even use a charge here. Try to make sure this guy stays alive. Francis Drake. Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever. This apostle cannot make it over there. You capture spy. Aid request? Sure. Sounds good.
The good thing about computers.
Alright, we got computers. That brings our tourism up even more. So we come here. Culture victory. We are almost 25% of the way there. Almost. You are going to still chop some stuff because we really need to get this city moving. I thought we already got the boost for refining. Not sure why it's saying that again. Ooh, could try to breach dam. I don't know if I've ever done that. Time to buy some luxuries, I see. Oh, our happiness is slipping a little bit. That's not good. That perfect. Get that seaport, man. Get us a lot of gold. So I was kind of curious here. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch over to these things. Flood barrier? What? Where are you building flood barrier? That's weird. We'll go ahead and purchase a stadium. It's a complete entertainment complex now, and our amenities are looking good. We need to cancel the campus research grants, queue up a research lab. Now, if we took this tile, could we put a Stadio de Maracana on it? Must be adjacent to an entertainment complex owned by the city. Flat land. So, let's try again. Oh, 32 turns. What's going on with your production, Encore, Tom? Eee, I do not like that. Okay. Yeah, you don't need a flood barrier. I don't even know why it allowed me to build a flood barrier. We'll come over here, though, and build a flood barrier here to be safe. Cancel the harbor shipping projects, get the seaport. Encore Tom, I just dealt with you. We are going to cancel these, get the research lab and the stock exchange. And is anyone else working on city projects? It does not look like it. Alright, put this city down, and then we're just going to be a jerk and buy all the tiles. All of them. Ha ha ha. Nothing you can do about it, India. Why? You gotta amuse yourself sometimes when you're playing a game that is not very challenging. And this round of Civ just wasn't a challenge. We got really lucky in a variety of ways, and that's cool. I like getting a little bit lucky. But it does bring you to this kind of awkward point where you have to figure out how to make your own fun. Oh, there was another city-state that got swallowed up by the AI, Mohenjo-Daro. That's a cultural city-state. Yeah, we want you to join the nonsense going on over around India. We cannot attack that. That's a bummer. You were trying to chase this guy. You are going to put up a ski resort. Oh, my. That poor frigate. What just happened there? Come on, Rome. Deal with your barbarians. It's not every day that you get to see a frigate just get absolutely slaughtered by barbarians. Okay, you come here. You come here. Let's go ahead and use you. You come down here. We'll take the debater promotion, and we kind of need to cycle these guys around a little bit, I think. We could just go ahead and buy the coal power plant, I suppose. Get a little extra power. How many times can I boost refining? That doesn't make any sense. What? You can't... What? How did that happen? I wouldn't mind buying a couple more builders. We'll do it slowly through Hariharalaya just to place a few more ski resorts. It says victory in 67 turns. I am sure we can do it more quickly than that. Not a doubt in my mind. So yeah, I think I'll predict a cultural victory before turn 220. That seems pretty likely. Let's put a couple votes in there. I don't want many grievances, so I don't know. Throw a bunch of votes into that too, I guess. Yeah. Oh boy. The first to actually have power. Isn't that exciting? Yes, give me your wine. Only 16 static cities. That's pretty cool. We should get rid of these Nazca lines and throw a mine down on top of that aluminum before I forget. flood barrier sounds great to me. Let's also purchase a builder.
You launch your rocket, water and air.
Alright, so we could build a spaceport. I think the cultural victory is going to get us to the end of the game a little more quickly. You should work on your flood barrier, really. We'll buy you Prasant. And Ferris wheel can be built after that. My flood barriers soon, just in case. Maybe I should, actually take a look at the state of the world's climate. We are doing excellent. I've put out a teeny bit of coal. Maybe we don't even need to worry about global warming here. Y'all. So, are there any new cards that we might want? Whistle bunking could be good. That'd be 6 food in production on a trade route. And we could throw in a ton of traders into the capital. And that would be excellent. Yeah, let's do that. And in fact, we'll come right back over to the capital and buy a trader right away. So we want to boost the production in this city. Oh, we got it up to 70. That's definitely better. We've got 8,209 faith. Anyone we want to use it on. Do not need the envoys. Don't need a general, admiral, writer, artist, or musician. The scientist would be nice. It'd be nice to get Einstein sooner rather than later. But I think we go with the engineers, honestly. Next one is also pretty useful. We could get Stadio really quickly. I do not care about this one, so if somebody else beats me to it, that's fine. And then we'll save up faith specifically for purchasing Einstein early. Got a couple of friendships to renew, sure. Oh, we really do need to get trade routes going to every civilization to get a 25% boost to our tourism towards them. Try to remember that. Hadihatalaya can make the Panama Canal? What's the purpose? Where would that go? I'd love to find out, but this city's barely got enough food to really grow, so we're not going to blow up its most productive food tile just to find out. I will go ahead and purchase the stadium. Let's go ahead and blow up a productive tile and try the Hermitage. You do not really need one of these at the moment, so we'll skip it. Could still make use of a commercial hub here just to get that little extra gold. Well, we're going to go with a spaceport first. This could actually be pretty much the best city to make a spaceport. Maybe Previar will be better. Yeah, we will plan on putting spaceport there right after Ruhr Valley. What the heck is happening over? Yeah, we really need to escape. Get back into our own territory. They must have had the religious belief that makes them more tanky when they're in their own territory. Defender of the Faith, I think it's called. Encore Tom. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get action envoys just because we can. Why not? Certainly doesn't hurt. Another ski resort. James Watt, what's your deal? You make instant factory and a workshop. We've already made our 2 factories, so we're just going to go ahead and use him twice to get that little bit of a boost. We do not want to use Eiffel on Ruhr Valley. We want to use him on Estadio de Maracana. So let's go over there. Boom, that took 5 turns off. That's cool. Oh, we need to repair all that stuff too. Can get a couple ski resorts in here at least. Let's back off just a little. I guess this apostle, we held on to him here, so yeah. Convert this back to Buddhism. Front. Plop down a mine. filled to move along the Estadio. Flood barrier. Followed by Shrine. And then the Prasat. Renaissance walls. Lighthouse Stupa. Another ski resort. We're up to 500 tourism per turn. Another mine. Escape route. Foot. Succeeded. We did boost combustion. You can move here and one attack. We should have had him flanking. Oh well. So we should go put a lumber mill down here and get the silver online. Okay, there's the Stadio. Cool. That was really fast. And it's still not enough to make everyone ecstatic. That doesn't make sense to me.
The industrial
There's
heart
Ruhr
of
Valley.
Germany practically stopped. From Stettin in the Baltic.
Nice. So, Prea Vihar, how much production you got? 177. Yeah, that's not shabby. So this is going to be the city where I make the science projects for the science victory as just a maybe, in case kind of thing. You go heal over here. We're going to scoot you back a little bit. You guys can just wait. Chop. Almost finishes that harbor. Grab these whale tiles. I think this builder... Where are you? Yeah, you can come along and help to repair all these tiles. And yeah, let's have a really nice sheep tile for Prea Vihar. Oh no, we just lost suzerainty of Cahokia. Whatever will we do? Put more envoy in. Oh, you're just a great counter spy. So we'll move you to Prea Vihar. Not going to actually be able to use that spy for a while. Guess they've decided to retreat their apostles. So let's heal up the ones that we've got. And you can move this way a little bit. This guru might not be used for a very long time. Oh, we could have done a national park right here, that's right. Yeah, well. Somehow I think we'll be okay. Chennai is flipping to us. That's a new city, too. It's a pretty crappy one. But I'll take it. Free's free. You can come over here, plop down 2 more ski resorts.
Satellites. As no.
Got satellites. Moves us closer to the science victory if that's the way that we end up winning. I don't think it will be. We shall see. Ski resort. Encore Tom. You... Oh. Let's see. None of this matters to me. Vyataputa. What do we want to do with you? You've got enough amenities. That's not a problem. Could just do a lot of harbor shipping. How's your production? Pretty low. But we're just gonna do it. Let's go ahead and drop a neighborhood here. We can get a little extra air score for having a really nice neighborhood. You can come over here. Got a great wall of apostles. We're up to 1/3 of the number of tourists we need almost. Yay, we can attack these apostles. So let's do that. That one should have died. I'm only converting you by fighting back against your apostles. So I am not going to back down. There we go. 2 dead apostles. 2 converted Indian cities. We could then move forward on their apostles a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so So that brings us to still only 2 converted cities, but we killed 3 of their apostles in 1 turn. That's a result that I can get behind. Got a couple luxuries to sell. Go ahead. Aztecs, you can have them. Chaturmuka, you have nothing left to do. Cristo Redentor. It's never going to happen, but sure. Prasad, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Definitely need that. It's long overdue for this city. We'll purchase the stupa. Blah, 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 blah. And Encore Sopon, you are not a very helpful spy. Does anyone have a commercial hub yet? Yeah. 376 gold, 120. Here's a place that's worth stealing from. Okay, so who do we actually most need to get trade routes with? Looks like Trajan Gandhi and the Ottomans. So who's the closest to trading with the Ottomans? They're pretty far away. We could try putting one into one of these cities, I suppose. You can... Maybe you got good food. You don't need another trader. So we will instead put a trader here to trade with Nubia. Slowly repairing this whole area. Go ahead, get your flood barrier. You never got a harbor. I feel like you should have a harbor. We could just purchase this stuff if we wanted it. Doesn't seem like it's all that important. I think we'll actually just go for the harbor. Okay, Einstein, we could get him now. Not too expensive. Well, 8,500 faith is quite expensive, but I am making 950 per turn, so yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Only 8 era score away from locking in another golden age. Should not be a problem to get that. Okay, your job is to trade with Ottomans. Your job is to trade with Nubia. We need another trade route with Rome as well. Okay, what tiles are you working? It's okay. Pretty low on food, huh? Maybe we buy this tile. Throw a lumber mill down. Ski resort up. Yep, that's Einstein. Now we go from 647 to 664. That actually was not much of a boost for my research labs, but still, it's better than nothing. Okay, we will purchase the lighthouse, and then we should think about where to get... Yeah, you should definitely buy that shipyard. Let's get the ancient walls. You can slowly work on... Ugh. No good place for a holy site. Anyway, you can slowly work on a seaport, and I'll probably never come to this city again. Realistically. Previhiar, you're gonna... Yeah, this spy's gonna wait until the spaceport's finished. And you want to heal, but you can't heal at the same holy site as everyone else, because it's all eaten up.
No vessel could pass these
How
guns.
about that?
Don't criticize your
Yay.
life.
I don't even think that was very productive. Not many city center buildings left to make in most of my cities. Still friends with everyone. Oh, we might as well put a lumber mill over here. I guess we could make a nice little farm triangle right here, yeah? Shall we? So we need to buy another builder as well. we can start making solar farms. Probably not gonna make any, really. Nobody needs power here anyway. So let's plant some woods. Put a lumber mill on top. Put my Apura, your flood barrier. And actually you do need a sewer. And the seaport wouldn't be terrible. That's a lot of gold, but we'll just hard build it. Same. All of these things are decent to have. We'll go in this order. We will buy the lighthouse. No, we'll buy the shipyard. And make the medieval walls after that. And yeah, who do we want to have trade with Rome? You could probably do it. Go ahead and grab that. And you could probably trade with Saladin as well. How's my Big Ben coming? Who's making Big Ben? 2 turns. Okay, cool. No gold purchases next turn then. There's steel, so now we can't build the walls anyway. That's fine. Got most of them done. That's all that really matters. This apostle can come join the party again. Let's attack that apostle. Still not making any progress in converting, but yep, still gotta wait 3 more turns. We are no longer suzerain of Samarkand, so put an envoy there. Otherwise, we are all set, and everything is level 3 relationship. Okay, you're gonna trade with Rome, and then the next trader is gonna trade with Saladin. And we gotta go around and get open borders with everyone. Been forgetting about that. Saladin next. Here we go. Don't think resident embassies have any impact whatsoever on the culture victory, but just in case I've missed something, go ahead and put them up anyway. Aztecs, we good. Yeah, got open borders there. We don't have open borders with Gandhi at the moment. Now we do. Okay, so still says 65 turns. That is not true. If we come in here, we can see we've got minus 100% for different religions and enlighten. Oh, that's just religious tourism. That's not a big deal. Minus 40% for different governments. We have to expect that. Plus 25% for trade route and open borders. About to get another 25% boost to tourism. That's good. Oh, we should probably get into rock bands. We've got so much faith. That would make a lot of sense. There's Big Ben. Love to see it. There's refining, which is kind of whatever. Who can build Eiffel Tower the fastest? 22 turns is solid. 22 is as good as it gets. Well, this is a farm triangle. I don't want to blow that up, so we'll blow up the wheat instead. Now, got another diplomatic policy slot. Some more faith, I think, just to get more rock bands. Speaking of which, let's come in here and yeah, let's see if we can get around to rock bands. Boom, rock band. Rock band. Rock band. Yeah, rock band. I know it's surprising, but yep, another rock band. No, we're out of faith. What? Okay. What's going on? There we go, rock band. Okay. It's like 5 rock bands in 1 turn. We will first gather sources, and then that spy will just keep stealing from Coupe for the rest of the game. However long that lasts. 2 more turns until we can assign that spy. 640 tourism per turn. It's pretty good. Now it says 42 turns. That sounds a little more likely. We'll repair this amber. And we'll get this pasture. 1 more turn, dude. 1 more. Alright, this guy's probably gonna die. But if we are clever, we can have him hit quite a few civs at the same time. So we'll send him this way. Build a builder, man. Sounds good. And let's double check. Do we have a trade route with everybody? Trade route, trade route, trade route, trade route, trade route, trade route. I don't know how we have a trade route with Coupe. I guess he's trading with me. Seaport. Space Rock is solid. We'll take Space Rock. Friendly Rabbit. Perfect. You have to actually name your rock bands to be able to use them. Yep, you come up here, and Space Rock sounds good. Traditional Echidna, that's an interesting band name. And what are your options? Could do Surf Band. Album cover art is solid. I think we'll do album... Well, do we have... I don't think India has any harbors. They should have at least a wonder or two, so we will use that option. Well, I guess we will just send him to a different civ that actually has harbors. Who has a harbor? Anybody? Nope, no harbors. Here, reinforcement. Let's get a couple more rock bands. That's a great way to eat up a lot of faith real quick. Previhar. Yeah, it's time. Go make the Earth satellite. Perfect. You are Friendly Rabbit campuses and spaceports. This is a campus, right? Yep. Got a research lab. Oh, good for them. Wonder Tiles, that's right. Real Meats. Sounds like a YouTube sponsor. Campuses. Yep, that's a campus. Let's play. First rock band. Bum. 2,500 tourism. 100 albums. That's solid. Nice little bump. Making a little more tourism now, thanks to environmentalism. Yeah, you suck. So, good luck. Blind Ranger. Nope, stay alive. Credits due. Friendly Rabbit. Tiny bit of tourism, not much. You are the wonder person, so you should come over here. Mission boats. Campuses. Where's the next campus? Up here. Another rock band. You could take... These are all terrible options. Popstar. Ugh. Gross. Uncle Tom, you don't really have a purpose anymore. You are the capital. You're about to hit Pop 20. That's honestly good enough. That's all we ever really needed. We can dump into campus research grants again, I suppose. Should we get a couple more traders going? Maybe in Previhar. Use the production more, I suppose. Could do the food market. Seems kind of silly. I think I'll wait and get the tourism version instead. Your amenities are fantastic. You have very little left to contribute to me beating this game. Sure, we'll slap Sunny off the house down and never think about the city again. We don't need more promotions for any of our people, although I guess I should have done the space initiative. And where is Pingala? Pingala needs to be moved to Previhar. Take a tiny, tiny hit to our science and culture in the meantime. I think we will be okay. Okay, you could do album cover art. Saying 41 turns. I bet you it's more like 25. So, yeah, by turn 220, this game should be over, I think, roughly. Oh, he's making half as much gold as he was. That's disappointing. Oh yeah, you didn't actually perform on this one. A little bit of tourism, some albums. You can go anywhere and it doesn't matter. You'll probably die. Still not dead. That's good. We'll just purchase the shipyard and not think about this city ever again, probably. You are also not a great band. You are the Wonder Band, so, yep. Real beats. Playing at some wonder or another. Meenakshi Temple, I think. Nope, Alhambra. You are another wonder person, so we'll send. That's Meenakshi Temple, right? Yeah. A little bit more tourism, more albums sold. Okay, there's our first dead. Finally. Knew it had to happen. Hagia Sophia? It would make the holy site a little bit worse, but it's already the end of the game. Pretty much. Yeah, whatever. All good. Lingapura, you got nothing to do that we care about, so... Oh, wow, it must have been some big disaster. Yeah, you can build 2 builders. Alright, what's... Yeah. Go here. Decent amount of tourism. And you are not good at anything. That was a lot of tourism. You are also not really good at anything. You died. That's fine. Solid. Hey, finally we got a leveled up band. That's cool. And you're on a campus. You died. That's okay. That was a huge injection of tourism. Let's go ahead and get more rock bands. Great people we want to buy. Doesn't look like it. We got the Earth satellite. Beautiful. See the whole world. No new information there. We are culturally dominant over Nubia. Can ignore them. I'm sure we've been culturally dominant over... Oh. Okay. The turns to victory has just decreased quite a bit, down to 16 turns. Yeah, we beat Coupe a long time ago. So the main one, we should focus our rock bands on Rome. Which I think means we should actually recruit rock bands from over here. Praia Vihar, you can make the moon landing. That's fine. You can scoot along. I do think Arena Rock is pretty solid, and yeah, I usually make some. The Cold Rejects. Same. Psychedelic Tigers. Campuses, campuses, campuses. Where can we find a campus? We should send this guy over to Rome. 16. Let's see, on turn 196, how many turns until the culture victory? What do we think? Might have backed up a bit. Nope, down to 10. Boom, 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 boom. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We will not bother at all anymore with buildings for the most part. We are dominant over all but one culture. That's even better than I thought. That's also not accurate, right? Like, I've only got 128 tourists. Trajan, Gandhi, Suleiman and Montezuma all have more than that. I don't know. I don't understand. Not sure what's going on there. Well over halfway to the victory screen. Dayhouse, you're coming for a theater square, so right there. And deep observations goes for suicide mission. Get it leveled up. How about that? I'll take it. Just for the fun of it, I guess we'll plug this in over top of the Great Engineer card. We certainly don't need that anymore. What are our options? Water Park. That's not useful. None of these are useful. Deep observations. You're just stuck with being a crappy rock band, aren't you? Pretty solid first attempt for that rock band. Oh, that's a level 2. Didn't want to lose them, but oh well. We lost that one too. 4,000 tourism is a pretty good amount though, at least. Appealing districts. You, I guess, are just going to come over here. You are good on wonder tiles. Where is another Roman wonder? I thought they had more than one. There's a couple up there, right? Here's one. Let's see, Terracotta Army. Lost that unit too. Still putting some pretty good tourism into Trajan. Ooh, perfect. That was a very good performance. Not a ton of tourism, but it did level up, and it did sell a lot of albums, which is a modifier that does some other stuff. Sure, we'll make the solar farm. That sounds good to me. You don't matter. Honestly, just delete it. Appealing districts. Yeah, there you go. Lost them. Knew it. No surprise. It was a terrible band. Wow, 187 tourism. That might be the lowest I've ever seen from a rock band performance in this game. You're also an entertainment complex rock band, right? Yeah. And there are none around, so you're going to have to wait your turn. 160 out of 228 tourists getting up there pretty quickly. Okay, lost that unit. Culture, we're up to 165, so we only got like 5 per turn. That's not that amazing. And we're going to plug in online communications, plug out the builder card. We no longer need to build builders. I think we can plug in collective activism over Raj just to see those big juicy numbers. Come on, stop giving me these options. What's the deal? This is trash. We finished the moon landing. Cool. 10 times my science. So I just got 10,000 bonus culture. That's pretty rad. Yeah, that took me through to the end of the tech tree pretty much. And I am, once again, the only golden age on the map. Don't know how these other civs are all doing so terribly, but that's life. Okay, deep observations. Yes, you are useless. We know it. Yet you stay alive somehow. Guess I shouldn't give him a hard time. Previhar, yeah, go ahead, launch Mars colony. New government, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep. Go ahead, plug that in. And we want all the good stuff. We want that one. And we want... throw liberalism back in, I suppose. And campus, industrial zones, commercial hubs, harbors, holy sites, they're all getting doubled. We could throw in e-commerce just for a little extra production for Previhar, I guess. At 183 production per turn, that's not bad, it's not mind-blowing. We should come here, play. That's good, you gotta level up. Yeah, your ability doesn't matter either. We do want to grab another rock band. Next turn we can get another. Entertainment complexes were your thing. Yep, both of those guys died. At 173 out of 225. Next turn. None of this matters. The game will be over very soon. But I might as well double the tourism from Great Works of Writing. I'll choose myself here. We can take one vote away there. One is good there. Pretty content with this. Let's see if I can win all 4. That would be really funny, because if I do... Writing. I didn't get the diplomatic victory. I didn't get trade policy.
If you go on with this new justice, is the bond of men in states.
Well, if I didn't care so much about writing, I could have won the Diplo victory point score, which would have given me 3. And I could have won the trade one for 5 Diplo points. I don't know if I could have gotten 6, but if I'd gotten 5 more, and I had actually participated in those aid requests before, the game would be over right now. Turn 204 on a Diplo victory. That's fine. Yay, okay, back to normal options. Talking elephant, yeah. Civics doesn't matter. I guess we'll take global warming mitigation and then blah, 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 like that. Deep Observations is the band that just somehow keeps going. I leveled up again, hopefully next time. Ooh, that was a 6-star performance. Cool. Might be my first time seeing that. Yeah, you don't have a good promotion, you die, that's fine. So I was at 183. What am I going to be at this time? Oh, I didn't get one wonder. Crystal Redentor, I'm so surprised.
It is a
There's
beautiful...
Hagia Sophia.
Just because...
So it was at 183, we're at 190. Yeah, we're only a few turns away. So let's ignore everything else and just push towards it. None of this stuff matters. I think the rock bands that we have active are still worth using, but it's probably not worth making any others. Guess we'll take Ghost to 11. And you need to play on a theater square. That's actually your only option. There we go. Not bad. Oh, we lost Deep Observations. How sad. Aging rockers. Kind of makes sense given the career that they just had. So they went out with a bang. That's 6,250 tourism from them. We're up to 198 tourists. Yeah, I think that means 2-3 more turns and we will be done with this playthrough. You're supposed to be on Theater Square districts, so there's one down here. Dayhouse plays again, and we leveled up. Legends of Rock. Nice, nice. I thought we... no, Rome doesn't want to be friends anymore. Neither does Gandhi. Neither do the Aztecs. You guys can try, but it's not going to make a difference. I've already won. We're up to 250. Oh. Yeah. How did that happen? That's weird. Huh. Well, the total number of tourists in India just went up big time. But they haven't launched the moon landing. I don't understand why that would happen. Feel free to leave a suggestion in the comments. But yeah, I'm not sure where that boost in tourists would have come from so quickly. Only got 320 culture per turn.
I'm a big proponent of harnessing the...
Strange. So let's double check. Yeah, still saying basically the same kind of thing. So we should actually bring this over to a theater square in Gandhi's empire, and it's, I suppose, worthwhile to go ahead and make just a couple more rock bands here, because India somehow has the highest number of tourists now, other than me. Rock band, and wait for it. And, oh, can we not play inside of India? There's the Mars colony. That's cool. And come back here, 234 out of 252. Should still just be a couple turns. Animal cats, that doesn't make sense. Preah Vihar, you could do cute little neighborhood, yeah. Get yourself up to size 20 maybe in time. Okay, now we can perform in Indian tiles. Weird. Oh, lost one of those already. As I keep getting access to the worst rock band upgrades. Thought I've already selected all of them, but okay, lost them too. Of course. Ooh, that was a good one. Let's reveal Theater Square districts. Also good. It says 2 turns. Let's see, is it going to be 1, 2, or 3? And it's, oh, yep, we're done. That's it. That's all she wrote. So let's go ahead and just hit Shift-Enter to end the turn, and we see the victory screen.
The worth of a culture is not measured by
Got that culture victory again. That's probably the victory I've gotten the most times while playing this. We're only scored at number 6, but that's because we finished so early. Turn, what was that, 208, 209? Alright, let's take a look at some of the fun statistics on the victory screen here. This is the number of buildings that I made. So you can see I've actually was almost ahead of the entire pack of the AI for the entire game. It looks like there was maybe a little bit of crossover at this time. Not much. I didn't technically capture any cities. But Otatarapa did flip over to me. Cities founded. Yeah, I really pulled ahead of the pack at about turn 100. So me and Rome both had 8 cities roughly around that time. And I just kept going. And that really does the trick in Civ 6 more often than not. If you have the most cities, you win. There is room for some nuance there. But yeah, if you can find space, occupy it, or take over other cities, it gets to a point where no one can beat you. Okay, so player culture, wow, yeah, we skyrocketed after turn 100. That was probably around when we were getting our first Prasats up. Player faith, yeah, very high above the AIs. Player science, yeah, still looking great. Another fantastic accelerating curve. And yeah, that's about all that matters here. Total religions founded, the most useful one, of course, for anyone who can found one. I guess we killed where are we? Decent number. Oh my gosh, we killed over 40 units? I guess they were all barbarians, but that's kind of shocking to me. Maybe it counted some of the apostles from India, but I'm still surprised I had that much combat. Huh. And I lost, looks to me about like 7. I lost 7 units and killed about 40. I'll take it. Alright, so before I end the stream, something I want to try out here is a sort of post-game recap and review. So, just to kind of summarize what happened here, we played as the Khmer, and the Khmer, once again, if we take a look over here, we can see their unique characteristics, the bonuses they have, the unique unit, the Domri, the unique building, the Prasat. And the Khmer are really geared towards 3 things, and it's pretty obvious from reading these bonuses: food, faith, and culture. Because of the Prasat in particular, it was extremely easy to win a culture victory in this game. A Prasat plate replaces the temple, which is a very early mid-game building, and it's possible to have size 10 cities, a few of them pretty soon thereabouts, to benefit from the tourism boost you get at 10 pop. So you really want to make a religion as quickly as you can. I barely squeaked by getting the 5th out of 6 prophets in this game, and I even ran, I think, 3 holy site prayer projects to get that. So, you know, on Deity, it can be tough. It can be tough to secure those great profits, and you really got to go for it, which is why I started the game immediately researching. Oops. If we look all the way back. Astrology. Yeah, that was my first tech. Wish I had found a natural wonder earlier, so that could have been boosted. Still, there are some things that I would have done differently if I were to play this all over from the beginning. I never really leaned into the food dimension that much. The farms that I built were all very late. I built them after turn 150, which was already well past the point of no return for me to complete and win this map. So I should have done those much earlier. I would have benefited from it a lot. All of these cities probably, well, I don't know about Kampong Svai, but the ones that we're looking at right now, Indrapura, Lingapura, Otatarapa, maybe even Angkor Wat, all of these probably could have been size 20 a fairly long time ago, and that would have taken some turns off of the win condition. Another thing is that I kind of, by the time I could make seaside resorts, I was just sort of over it because it already looked like I was so clearly on the path to winning. But once again, if I had done just that little bit of micromanagement at the time, it probably could have shaved off, 3, 4, 5 turns. So those two things alone, just getting my farms up much earlier and prioritizing growth over production and all else in certain cities, plus using my builders a little more wisely to make the other tourism generating tile improvements, probably could have got me a win, I bet, before turn 200. And that's not even particularly meta of an approach. Doesn't really need that much exploiting. Khmer are just really strong. That's about all there is to it. Anywho, thank you all for watching and sticking with me, and I'll be back at it soon again. This is the Long Lost Gamer, signing out.